I'm joined right now by Xmithie after he has qualified into the LCS finals. Well, you're no stranger to the LCS finals. You've been there before. But what does it mean for you to make it now?
Well, it was a big thing for us since if TSM wins tomorrow, we also go to Worlds or automatically go to Worlds. So and then it doesn't really matter maybe because we're gonna probably win.
Yeah. Are you the biggest TSM fans ever right now?
Yeah, they're my second favorite team right now.
Okay. Who's your favorite?
What?
Immortals?
Yeah.
Can you make yourself your favorite?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Hey, also, since the last time we spoke, you have now become a, what is it, NALCS All-Star lineup guy.
I don't know the title, but yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Were you enthused about that?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was there any kind of nice feeling for you whenever you beat CLG?
You're trying to bait me here, Travis.
I'm not trying to bait you. I mean, like, this is a legitimate question. You got traded from CLG to Immortals, then you block CLG from making it to the finals and make it to the finals yourself. That's got to feel pretty good.
I have the same satisfaction as beating any other team, Travis.
Okay. You're just completely apathetic to CLG, your former team?
Yes.
What, do you feel bad?
I feel kind of bad because like I still like the boys, and then like hopefully they can win against whoever they get third, fourth place.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Do you think TSM will win tomorrow?
Hopefully. Dignitas is playing really well too.
Yeah.
And then the meta right now is really weird, so like it can go either way, to be honest.
Yeah. Now, you had the full Xmithie force here in the audience. Not only is your family here when they always seem to come, but also you had Benny in the audience rooting for you, and he was here alongside Pobelter's sister and Pobelter's dad. You had a lot of family support here this weekend. Was that nice?
Benny's like a half traitor because like he also roots for CLG because he wasn't.
He said in the interview I did with him, I'm rooting for Immortals because wherever Jake is, that's where I go.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There's no way.
That's what he said in the interview.
He says no.
You can go. I'm going to publish it.
Benny's already gone. So.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get him into this interview, but he's run off. I thought it'd be kind of funny if he said something.
Throwback.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so it meant nothing to you having him in the audience because he's also a traitor?
I actually forgot, and then until like game 2 or game 3, I was like, oh, Benny's there. I forgot, and then it's cool to have like friends here to support you. So.
Yeah. Now, we've talked about this before. For a while, until Lemon came back, you were the oldest player in the LCS, and yet you're still owning it up. In fact, some people might say that this is like the best season that you've had, or split. First off, do you think that that's fair? Do you think that this is the best split you've had? I mean, you made it onto the NALCS All-Star.
Well, I guess you can say so, but it's just like really weird. Like this split was like, I felt like I didn't really do like the extra mile to like even like be really, really good, but it just somehow like went into our meta, and then everyone in my team was just like really, really playing really well, and then so it was easy for me to like shot call or like just whatever the plan is.
Yeah. So you think you still got it even in your older years, Jake?
Age is just a number, Travis. You should know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've still got it. No, I mean,
I never said you got it, but I'm just saying age is a number. Like you're old, I'm old, but yeah.
And it's just a number, and that's why I'm still good.
That's
the comparison you're making because you're saying
good at what?
You're saying age is my job.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. All right, whatever. So you are now going off to Boston, and you said earlier in the interview you're pretty confident you're going to win.
Yeah, I think my team is really, really good right now. Like pretty much every person in my team.
Now, if I made that the headline, the thread on Reddit would just be filled with TSM fans saying, who does this guy think he is?
It's not a surprise that people hate me, so.
Yeah. People hate you?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I feel like you're pretty low-key.
I know. I'm pretty low-key, and people still hate me.
Yeah. Who hates you?
I don't know. Everyone. Everyone in the community.
Everyone in the community hates you. I feel like you're mistaking yourself for other junglers.
Who are you talking to, Trevor?
Nothing. Okay. What did you think of Omar God? Because he's going to get a lot of hate from CLG fans, I feel like, after this. People will blame him for this and be like, we wish we had Xmithie.
Well, I feel like Omar it's pretty much like he does his job, but he doesn't really go excel from like after that, because like he's just a rookie, and then he's still learning a lot of like he's still learning the ropes of jungling, and then yeah, I think it just needs a lot of more experience, and then he can be really really good.
Now, very good chance that you guys are going to Worlds, given that if TSM wins tomorrow, you're good, or if you win in Boston, you're good, and then even then you'd be queued up pretty well for Gauntlet. So I do want to ask you, how excited are you looking forward to going to Korea for several weeks, and then being in China for several weeks, and boot camping super hard, and all the super fun things that go along with success as a pro player in NALCS?
Well, first of all, I actually hate traveling.
I know.
So.
All the pro players do. This is why I asked this
I
question.
really want to go to Boston. Can I just like play remotely here?
Yeah.
But
Did you ask Riot about that?
I asked Noah,
Okay.
and then he said he's gonna say it to everyone. So,
Okay.
but yeah, my goal, like literally like at the beginning of IMT, I literally told them that my goal is just to get to Worlds and do really well at it. Like I didn't really care about my standings were this split, like these, as long as I get to Worlds. But yeah, whatever route we may choose, like we're just gonna try our best.
Now, some of the old guards starting to drop like flies. Expecial even said recently that he's thinking about not playing next year. Again, you've just had a great year, but is there any chance in any part of your mind right now where you're like, I should make this year really good just in case I don't come back next year?
I think there's only one scenario that I don't want to play, is when maybe if I win Worlds.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the only.
You win Worlds.
If I win Worlds,
Okay.
when I win Worlds,
Yeah.
that's when I'll retire.
Well, when you're in the finals against SKT, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of Xmithie fans rooting against you because they're like, we don't want this guy to retire.
I mean, some people get tired of me too. Some people are fed up with me already. So.
Yeah. Like who? Who are these people? I think most people are either fans or, they just don't care.
There's like, you suck, Xmithie. Like, why are you old? Remember, I said, or I posted like a Twitter, whatever. Someone told me that I suck. Go suck a. Yeah, and then yeah, like people like that. There's like so many of them. So.
Yeah. Well, probably a lot less now. Is there anything that you want to say to any of the Immortals fans or the Xmithie fans?
So for all the other people that don't really hate me, I really appreciate you guys, and yeah, thank you for supporting us all the way, and hopefully we'll do really well at Boston.
This might be the most enthusiastic interview I've ever done with you. Normally, you're like, why am I here doing this interview?
I mean, why am I here?
Yeah. Well, you're here because you won, and as long as you keep winning, I'll keep interviewing you, Xmithie. So
you can get Eugene, you can get Cody, you can get Ola, you can get Flynn.
I asked for Eugene or you, and they gave me you. So really, it's Immortals you have to blame.
Okay.
You can check out the rest of our coverage of all things LCS here on my YouTube channel.
On your YouTube channel, what was the?
It's like youtube.com/Travis Gafford.
Oh really? You literally have your name. It's not like
I changed it. YouTube helped me change it from Stay League to Travis Gafford.
Oh, State of the League Travis was better, I think.
What?
State of the League Travis.
Well, it was never Stay League Travis. It was just Stay League.
Oh really?
And a lot of people don't remember what Stay League is.
I do. So remember. Wait, is this the one?
What, Jake? Huh? A lot of people ask me whenever I said that other thing about Double F charging me $5,000 for an interview if that was real. No, it was an obvious joke. He charges me $10,000 an interview. Please help me out. TravisGafford.com/support.